Thank you. So yesterday we discussed the process of our what do you call open enrollment. And today
Open
we'll start.
enrollment.
Yes, sir. So today we'll start from the scratch. Plan, exclusive new plan. Okay, and we'll see the grouping. Then we'll initiate the enrollment. Okay, so we are going to create a new plan, completely a new plan. So now question again, what is the first task?
Initiate open enrollment.
No, we are going to create from the plan itself. So I want to create a new plan for open enrollment.
Okay.
So what is the first task?
Maintain benefit coverage type.
Right. Let's start from there. So we'll trigger spending account, flexible. And just randomly select something. Okay. Fine. What is the next task? Provider, we will go with the existing one. Let's create a benefit plan. Health savings. Okay. And USA salary. USD. I'm sorry. Yeah, annual. It's open enrollment. Active employees in USA. Coverage target only employee. Maximum will say 500. Minimum $10. No employer contributions. Okay, now plan is ready. Now we know common normal benefit event type that we used to create for all our benefit plans, benefit event type. But for open enrollment, we have a different benefit event. So access task, create open enrollment event. Open enrollment event type. Provide the name. Here. Okay. USA. So coordination of events are optional. Once you initiate open enrollment, if it is a future dated event, normally open enrollment it will be initiated on the 1 month or 2 2 months. No one will initiate with 1 year gap, 1 year future. In simple, you don't want to run the open enrollment again and again in one period. Do not reprocess the event. Do not reprocess open enrollment in the same calendar. You have to select the check boxes. Okay. Days to enroll means reprocess in the sense once you initiate the open enrollment, by any time after closing the window, again you want to initiate the open enrollment. If you again if you don't want to initiate the open enrollment, select the checkbox. Only once in time you can initiate it. It's kind of checkbox. Days to enroll means normally we'll use the calendar period, right? This date to this date window will be open. However, if you want to override it later, override the calendar open window started, window ended. If you want to override it, you can propose the dates here. Here we can see the help text. Okay, and also okay, simple. You're not reprocessing again. Okay. So what is the first step? We create coverage type. Second step, we create the plan. Third step, we create the event. Any idea what is the fourth step? Fourth step. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Am I audible?
Yes. Is it like enrollment event rule?
Right. Go to the edit enrollment event rule.
So we don't have to create a reason when we do that before, or it's not
No.
necessary.
Right. So simplest, we create the reason, but that is not like regular benefit event type. Open enrollment, we have a specific reason. The name is of open enrollment. That's why we created a open benefit. Sorry, create open enrollment event rule. Create open enrollment event type. You got my point? Let me help you one. Sorry. If you see these, they are the regular events we have created. Address change. They are the regular event where you can include multiple coverage types. What we did, we created a separate event called open enrollment event. Let me show you. We create separate open enrollment event. This is different. Okay? Because we are initiating open enrollment. These are regular event types. If you see this, it's benefit event type. See ours, the one just now created, open enrollment event type. This is a different event type. Okay?
Okay. So if I understand, because it's not a regular
Event. It's not a
event.
regular.
Oh, okay.
Right. It's not a regular. For open enrollment, we have separate event.
Okay, got you.
Okay, then where is our coverage type? HFS. Okay. So what is the purpose of open enrollment? We can assign plans directly also, right? Why we have to create open enrollment? Anyone?
So people can start enroll in the plan, can start enroll and choose the plan.
Right. Some plans employee has to choose themselves. It's not like a Ben partner or manager will force the employee to choose. They have to choose. Okay. So whenever you're creating the plan, okay, select current plan only. Open enrollment, select current plan only. No changes because only one plan. No dependents are eligible. Ignore. And one request for Manisha and Simpress, if you have some time, maybe this few days, enrollment event rules in the book, right? Please go through all these options. I will take a session, but please go through all these options and what are the purpose of these all these options, why we have to select a current plan, select any plan, etc. First go through the book once. Okay, now what is the next step? We created a plan, we created coverage type is done, plan is done, and event also done, then enrollment event rule also done. What is the next step?
Benefit plan year definition.
Right. So I'm going to create new always please remember one thing. When you're working on open enrollment, we always must have a unique plan year definition. We should not go with the existing one. Okay, because it will we will initiate this benefit plan yearly once, right? So create benefit plan year definitions.
So I have a question here. So as you mentioned, it should be unique. So unique means giving the unique number.
No. Create a separate plan year definition for open enrollment.
Okay.
Why I'm saying separate plan? Because once you initiate the open enrollment and once it's finalized, again you'll come back here, you'll change the dates. You're extending. Because some organizations will say we will give only 5 years plan open enrollment, after that we are not going to give. In that case, you can hold this one. So we have to create a separate one. Okay, spending account. These are not us. Some mistake. I used to confuse between these two, the US specific. Okay. Now what we have to do? Next step.
Assign to the
But
worker.
How we are going to assign?
Find
I mean,
worker.
you create the plan under the spending, right?
That's what even I'm confused in place. Spending or HFS. I used to confuse between these two.
Oh, okay.
No. You are correct. I think some mistake happened. Let me do one thing. So what we will do? At least we should go with HFSA. But where I have changed the coverage type. And please remember one challenge. One challenge. Once you selected the plan, once you get the plan with coverage type is not going to be changed. If you, for example, see this scenario, it's supposed to be spending account. If I want to change the spending account, Workday doesn't allow us. The only option we have, delete the plan.
So then we again create it again if we
Right.
delete it.
It can't be deleted also, but
Do not
not
use.
right. But still we can delete, don't worry. This is the challenge with this. Again, you have to tweak the rule, then you are able to delete it. Okay, let it be. I will set some other one. We'll create a new plan. Maximum contribution, $1,000, minimum 50, $10. Okay, then excuse me. I will check this event also. This is okay. This is also okay. Okay, so it looks good, no worries. But planning definition we have to change. This is the one, and I will remove this. Okay. Now everything is set. Now let's go. Initiate open enrollment. Before initiating open enrollment, what are the two reports we have to work?
Audit report and census report.
Right. This is a benefit group. So parameters, please remember, whenever you initiate an open enrollment, this is the interview question again. If you initiate an open enrollment, what are the parameters? Benefit group, event type, these dates.
I have a quick question about the report. So audit report, which one was the report where we have to see that no employee has any in progress transaction? Will the audit report display this or census report?
No. Actually, we have. I think we require to create a report for that.
Oh,
Actually, we
yeah.
have to create a custom report. If we can inform the integration team, our report team, they will create. Okay.
So what
So
are these? Sorry. What are these reports for then? I forgot.
just to ensure all employees should receive this open. What happens? The employee have in progress transaction and you initiate open enrollment. This open enrollment task will go on hold. That employee, once it's on hold, he don't get a task from the inbox. So that the employee will think he has not received the step itself. To avoid all such confusions, best practices. Okay. Initiate. Refresh. Not sure in this tenant how it works, but let's try. So event is completed. Total 16 employees. This event is triggered. Okay. Okay. Now started for 16 employees. Select this option. Why for contact determined employees are triggered? Now it's a puzzle for you guys. Why only terminate employees, terminate employees, contact employees are triggered? Why and not a regular employee is not triggered?
Say that again.
The question is 16 employees has picked up. The setup is accurately working good, but why only terminated employees, contract employees has picked up? Why not regular employees? Any
Is
idea?
it?
I go ahead.
No, you go ahead. That's fine.
I mean, my understanding they are not pick it up because I think most of them already have an insurance.
Correct. So I confuse in two areas, but however we'll work on that. One thing might be already open enrollment initiated, we can't initiate back. That's why we have reprocess, do not reprocess options. Second thing, there might be some eligibility rule issues. This I will drill down further to see what this benefit group says. So all employees assigned under this company and they should be active, but we have picked up terminated employees. How come it is? And they should not be hourly employees. Let me do one thing. Let me cancel the event. Initiate again. Same issue. Now how to fix this issue? Manish or Simplest?
Um, why? Okay. I was just curious about the effective date. I mean, because yesterday you say it's pretty much have to be the same, but today you are using different date.
Mm-hmm.
Can we create a condition rule for it or no?
No, because no employee meeting is eligibility rule. So what we will do now, let's copy it. Go to one of the Workday. Active employee. So he's an active employee. Test this benefit plan first, whether he's eligible or not. Now he's going to list out. Saying they're not eligible. Okay, sorry. We have to select active employees salary.
I lost kind of track. What are we trying to do?
First, I'm trying to achieve whether this employee is regular employees eligible for the plan or not. The plan what we have created, whether these employees are
But it's
eligible
not. It's not. Me too. I'm a little bit confused. It's not based on the condition to see if the employee is eligible for the. I mean, I don't know. For me, it's still confusing. It's not based on the eligibility rule, or it's open to all the employees.
Okay. Oh, okay. So what might be the reason then, Simplest? Any idea?
What was that?
No, I'm asking. So what might be the reason?
The reason for what exactly?
Why the regular employees are not picking up? So what I'm suspecting,
Um,
the benefit group whatever we have included is not matching. So if you can see here, this guy is a regular employee, US salaried, condition rule. I'm testing this for employee. The result says no, he is not eligible. Now, let me do one thing to make it clear. I mean, what we will do, let's create benefit group. Again, it will say multiple benefit groups. Look, first of all, group only not meeting. Though we created, there is no meaning. Simply, you got my point. What I'm trying to say.
To be honest, not really.
Okay, sir. No worries. Let's see. So when we execute it, it's showing only 16 members. That to 16 members are terminated or contracted. Correct? No active employees coming into that plan. Agree?
Right, right.
Now I'm trying to fix why it has happened. So first level troubleshooting. What I'm doing here. I'm going to healthcare FSA AMD. This is the one, right? Created. So I'm going to this our plan and evaluating the benefit group, whether the participating benefit groups are eligible or not. I'm testing this eligibility rule. I'm testing this eligibility rule for employees. How I'm testing? I'm going to one active worker. So we have an option to test the eligibility. Okay. Select benefits eligibility. He is part of Canada. Groups has been changed. He is part of Canada. How he is eligible? Now I'm going to one employee, active employee. San Francisco, USA. Benefits. Benefit eligibility rules. Here I'm selecting the group, the one which we used in our benefit plan. The expectations are, if it shows yes, Y, which means our plan is active and is meeting the eligibility. If it says no, which means the employee is not eligible for this plan. He's not meeting the criteria. That's why these employees are not picked.
Yeah, you're talking about the criteria that has been set under the eligibility rules.
Excuse me. I will do one thing. So what I will do, let's go to this worker. What is his organization? I'm sorry. This is a problem with the GMS tenants. We don't have actual data. So what we will do, we'll go to his organization. See, someone has changed to organization. That's why they're not meeting the requirement. Now let's see, I'm going to copy it. This organization. Okay. Let's go to edit benefit ELI. I'm adding his organization here. Now you see, open enrollment stat report. Cancel it. Now it should show 16 members. No. It doesn't do 16 because organization are given. Let's see. 16 plus 1, 17. I'm initiating again. Interesting. Why only these people are coming in? Now same rule. I will test again this worker. Is not meeting the requirement. No. If I select this also, is not. Okay. So what I will do, there is some issue in the benefit group. I will override the current benefit group with this one and we'll test it. Okay. So remove this. Australia. Okay. So I'm changing the benefit group. You have to pull more employees. Okay, active employee. Where is this eligibility? What happened? Why this group is not active? Active employees in USA. So guys, actually the groups what is available in the system has been a lot of discrepancies, not meeting our requirements. Hmm. 1 second. So I will just try with another benefit group for different country. Please wait for a few minutes. Quickly I'll create it. Guys, there are a lot of issues in the benefit group eligibilities. Actually, I'm adding manually. It's supposed to pick up the employees automatically because the benefit group issues is not doing. So I'm selecting employees manually into this list. The entire setup is working good. There's not like when you assign manually, the employee is receiving the same. They're able to select proxy submit. The only challenge is not picking because of benefit group issues. Yeah, the issue is the benefit groups are completely tweaked. Okay, so what happening? Benefit group is like a hawk. So it has to identify the right employees and bring those employees into pull those employees into the open enrollment. So what happened? That is not working because of an employee is eligible for multiple benefit groups. Remember one word I said before. Before initiating open enrollment, first we have to run the report and make sure no employee should be part of the multiple benefit groups. That's a directly enough. That's why they are not picking up. So manually I'm assigning employees to the open enrollment, and that way it's working good. So what we will do? So whatever we are doing, the process, everything looks good. It's same, it's working. Only issues with the benefit groups. In real time, what happens? Each country has only one benefit group, but in this current tenant, we have multiple groups. That's why it's causing discrepancies. So one question for both Manish and Simple. Are the process is clear at least? The setup, how to do initiation,
Yeah, yeah.
confirmation.
Yeah. I mean, the process is
Yeah,
clear. Is just like I was kind of lost at the last minute because you were pretty much jumping everywhere. But the
yeah,
process
yeah,
to
yeah.
configure
Because
the open enrollment for me makes sense. Yeah.
so actually, but my intention is the open enrollment is a critical one and very important in interviews. I would like to show the end-to-end process. when the setup is okay, yesterday I shown the process. Today I want to set up and initiate it. When I'm initiating, the employees are not pulling up. After except that task, submission, sending reminders, finalization report, that everything is working good. But we have to work on this again because it's almost 3 days working on same task.
Yeah, that would be
So we'll do one
great if
thing.
you
If
can
you
do
are,
that one more time.
we have to. This is important concept. I can't say simply, the process, we can leave. No, no, no. We should not do that. So what we can do, we have to create a supervisory organization, hire 1 or 2 employees into that. It's like create some different country which is not available in our tenant, like Comoros or some country, a different country. That way we have to fix. So
Uh,
let me think on that. Let's catch up tomorrow, but not sure whether we'll discuss this topic because a lot of data cleanup activity. We'll discuss any pending first tomorrow. Once I do the data cleanup, we'll talk about our regular one. I mean this one. Is it okay?
yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm.
Yeah. Okay. Take care. I will follow up on that. Don't worry. I will ensure. Yeah.
Yes.